What's happening, people? It's the homie Smitster 400, one half of straight off the Ave. Shout out to my co-host, Mr. Dubbins, and this is Smitster Reacts. Shout out to all the subscribers, and if you made it to this video, go ahead, give us a like and subscribe. New content every day. Yeah. So check it out, man. The homie Freddie P has been you know, speaking out lately. He's done an interview with the homie Art. Shout out Art of Dialogue. And as always, Art's giving us the clips, and we finna react to this clip right here about Diddy's involvement with Tupac's murder, as well as Cassie knowing all of Diddy's secrets, which is something that if your girl was around you for X amount of years, she gonna know your secrets. So without further ado, we finna react to this once again. Shout out to the Art of Dialogue. Shout out Freddie P. Let's get it.
Yeah, that's crazy for me to hear that, man. Because I mean, if you saying that he told you that he'll take your life, I don't know. I mean, maybe it's not far-fetched that he has something to do with Tupac, though. I mean, I don't know, man. That's crazy,
Like he said, that's crazy. That's crazy if he actually said that to Freddie P, man. That's wild.
man. What you think about that?
In my motherfucking eyes, I'm gonna keep it real with you, and I don't want to get no nigga indicted because I don't know shit. I really don't know shit, but I could talk, from a subjective level. I could speak from from the outside. I could talk. I'm gonna keep it real with you, gangster. I don't know how they gonna prove it. I doubt if they could be able to prove it unless, and this is what I keep telling people. He didn't pay Cassie for what she knew. I mean, for what she said. He paid her for what she didn't say. Because if you already they say the lawsuit had already been out there. So she basically leaked. And that she leaked was horrible. So I guess that she didn't tell us was about. So imagine what that she held in was about. You get what I'm saying? Because she had to have some leverage after you done told everybody. Now, why would I pay you?
And that's the thing, like, he settled so quick. Why'd he settle so quick? Because she had something else in the bag that he was like, oh, she already coming out with this ish. I gotta fix this now. We gotta shut this down. Shut it down. Pay her the money. Man, let's continue.
If paying you get what I'm saying? Well, but I paid you because I need you to shut up. Basically, you let a little air out the tire, but you let me know, bitch, I got the real information. Remember that night you said, oh yeah, because you see what he did with Lil Rod? He told Lil Rod, oh, I did it. I did this, I did that. So it ain't far-fetched for him to be done told Cassie way more than that. If that's the type of character you are. So you gotta understand, people who have never shot nobody, they gonna talk about shooting the same person every time they get a chance. But a nigga who done shot a lot of people, they gonna forget their situation. They gonna forget stuff. People gotta tell their story. Trust me. They gotta, you ain't gonna remember if it's what you do. You ain't gonna remember unless you sitting with the homies and y'all like, remember, you like, oh, I forgot about that. You know what I'm saying? But a nigga like him, so it gotta be true because this is what I be saying about the details and lies. Why would Lil Rod, a nigga who probably wasn't even number about 15 or 10 at the time, bring up that specific situation? Like, it had to be said to him. Why would you even care? Diddy done been through a lot of shit. Why would Lil Rod want to make that night up about him, saying that I did that? So if Lil Rod got that, I'm pretty sure that Cassie got. That's why the feds want him. Because she didn't get paid for what she knows. She got paid for what she didn't say.
That's a good point, man. That's a good point. I don't know, y'all. Sign off in the comments. I'm gonna keep going.
And what did Little Rod say he said?
Lil Rod was just saying, like, he shot the bitch in the club or whatever. But everybody been, that night, the bitch been saying she got shot. People keep talking about why they coming out now. Y'all never battled a billionaire. I had lawyers wouldn't even sue this nigga. Right now, statute of limitations, I can't even go back and get millions of dollars that they owed us that we could have sued them for. But no lawyer would take the case. I had one year lawyer, we sat on the phone, nigga sat down there, heard my whole story. He said, man, man, I ain't gonna lie, man, you got a good case, man. I'm pretty sure you'll win. But he was like, I can't do it, Fred. He was like, I know some bad boy lawyers. I live around this environment. He just explained. I'm like, why y'all so scared of this pussy? I know, Suge know, Jimmy know, he pussy. You know what I'm saying? He just got the money. He can control the environment.
Yeah, I do recall in that lawsuit that Little Roy, he said that Diddy told him personally that he shot that female, not Shine. So you think it's possible that Diddy, he was pillow talking to Cassie about Tupac?
Yeah, drunk nights. She got all your secrets. That's your bitch. My bitch know the bitch know about everybody, nigga, that I can remember. You hear me?
Look, and that's some real shit. Like, come on, man. Your main gonna know. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you got some years up under your belt. You know what I'm saying? Like I got like 10, 11 up under my belt. Your main gonna know. Straight up. Like that's just what it is.
So I'm pretty sure like it ain't that you. It's just that as a man, a nigga can be like, well, I don't do this I don't do crimes around females, but you know, when you got a bitch, a wife or whatever, my nigga, you cry sometimes. You get what I'm saying? You go through like when you
Mm-hmm.
come from a life where your mama gone, your daddy gone. You know what I'm saying? You get older. I mean, just day by day getting older is scary. Cause you scared to lose your brothers now. You scared to lose this. You don't want. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I'm like I am about my family. Cause it's like, nigga, I'd rather die before y'all. You ain't finna let no nigga take you from me and it go like that. And if it do, then you know I'd rather be crash out. But my peoples be, be trying to keep me around.
Yeah, I mean, you make a good point, man. If somebody was telling me that same thing some weeks ago, man, they was telling me that, Diddy and Cassie, they dated for a long time, and they was telling me like, yo, can you imagine all the pillow talking he did to her?
I'm pretty sure. He probably let her know where the bodies are buried, where the bones buried. He probably done said a few times, yeah, probably cried to her a couple times, cause that should be on your soul. You know, you cry about when you got bodies on you, you cry, bro. I don't give a what no nigga say. You might act hard around the crowd, but you know, especially when you get older, you go to think you gotta answer the guard. You like you go like, what the was I was doing, like, and then you try to right your wrongs, you know, but. I'm pretty sure, yeah. You see him turning to Brother Love, try to right his wrongs shit like that, but it's too late,
Mm-hmm.
bro. Like people get mad at why y'all trying to tell Black brother down. Ain't nobody trying to tear down LeBron. Ain't nobody trying to tear down. Motherfucker Lamar just won a fucking MVP too. The second one, ain't nobody came out and tried to tear him down. All these successful brothers, ain't nobody trying to tell Steph Curry down. Ain't nobody trying to tear down the person without a story. My thing is, it's like slavery. If it's your actions, how you offended that I'm telling what you did? I don't want to endure it. We endured it. It sounds harsh coming back out verbally, but it's your actions. So imagine how we felt when you physically extracted it on us. We just dealing with telling our story, and it sounds so harsh. It sounds like we trying to kill a legacy. We trying to no, bro. I'm telling my story. I'm not making nothing. I can see about making something up and try to make them look bad. No, I'm actually telling you what happened. If it sounds harsh to you, then you can look at him how you want to. This is his actions. I'm not asking you to look at the man harsh. I'm not saying judge him. I'm just telling my truth. My truth offending you? My truth saying, no, I'm just telling my truth, bro.
Look, and Freddie, you got every right to tell your truth. The man can tell his truth. Because like he said, he did live it. And it's like, hmm. Diddy was, obviously doing a lot of ish over the years, had a lot of power. People always say that. Why didn't they come out this time? Like back in the 90s, there wasn't social media the way there is now. There wasn't like how sensitive people are. I mean, I guess it has its perks when you got a situation like this where like this type of situation could be put on Front Street and people really tune in, put their antennas up and you know, bring some, bring a person like that to justice. You feel me? But yeah, man, shout out Freddie P. It's dope to see him out here, what I'm saying, speaking his story, speaking his truth. And look, we gonna see how this Diddy situation unfolds. These are civil suits, so like I don't know how it's gonna go with the court situation, but as far as him possibly being involved in Tupac's murder, man, like that's been thought for years. He looked really weird and bug eyed when they were asking about it way back when. If you go look at the interview with him and Biggie, he looked very weird and uncomfortable and bug eyed, sitting on sitting there in front of that camera telling bold faced lies about his involvement with the Tupac situation. But Allegedly. Sound off in the comments, man. If you made it to this point in the video, go ahead, give us a like and subscribe. Shout out to the subscribers, man. We appreciate y'all. And you know, share this to y'all people so we can get more people, man. We trying to keep this thing going. We gonna keep this thing going. And you know, live streams. Live stream coming real soon. If you viewing this, it's what, April 22nd. Live stream, man. We finna get it popping, man. I had to take a little break this past weekend. So if y'all was looking forward to that, y'all was trying to get some content on the live. It was 420 weekend. Cuzzo had a little event. You know, she got a website. She works in the herb industry, so she has some thing going on. Dub, you feel me? It's like, yo, just spend time with your family, man. It's the weekend. You feel what I'm saying? But we back at it this week, so y'all tune in, man. And merch links in description. And yeah, man, it's the homie Smitster 400. This has been Smitster Reacts. Thank you for tuning in. Y'all have a good one. I'm out of here, baby. Owie.